Is this still morning? No, it's not. It's afternoon. It's 12:15. So we are off out today, despite our best intentions of getting out early. We're running late. Hazel had to go for a run. Did you know she was a runner? Have I ever told you she runs? And now we are sorted. So we're off out to get breakfast for the kids. They're going to have a big fatty blowout breakfast. I can't have one because Hazel was stuck me on a diet. Of which I'm doing very... Do you think I'm doing well, Hazel?
I'm doing well, but it's more that we're going out for dinner tonight.
And we're going out for dinner tonight. But you'll be happy to know that I am skipping the dessert. There's an elf on my shoulder. Elf on my shoulder. There's a song there, I'm sure. This is Elfie. No, this is Elfie. Fox's very, very imaginative name for his elf. She's a girl and she's an elf, therefore she's Elfie. Willow's one's called Sparkle. We'll show you him later. She's got a magic nose? Is it like yours? Does it run all the time? No.
I think girls get boy elves.
And boys get girl elves? Yeah. I think so too, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to put my seatbelt on, otherwise Hazel's going to turn me off. But we're going out for breakfast. I'll show you what the kids have. I'm only having a coffee. Maybe I don't know, just coffee. What?
You won't just have a coffee.
Oh, I will just have a coffee.
A massive fry up and then swap it with my beans on toast to make it look like you're only having beans on toast when really you've got a huge breakfast.
I might do that. Of course I won't do that. Hazel will be doing that. Hazel was the one that has a big fatty breakfast. But then she runs. Did I tell you she's a runner? You're a runner, aren't you, Hazel?
She did a marathon this year.
She never mentions it.
I went for a run this morning.
She did a marathon again. She did the marathon last year. I'll put the seatbelt on. Hang on a minute. Right, so anyway, bear with me. Oh, you did? No.
Yes.
Marathon next. Oh, yeah. She did the marathon this year and she's doing it next year.
Yeah.
Did you know she's a runner? Has anybody told you this? Is it news to you? Carl, she doesn't mention it very often. Anyway, sorry about the interruption of putting the seatbelt on. Safety first. And punching Hazel in the face. Sorry, Hazel. Right, so, off for breakfast, and then this afternoon we're off to meet some friends because we've got Christingle. Christingle? You said Christingle.
It is Christingle.
Christingle.
It's
Christingle, I don't know, but it's a Christingle, which is obviously it's a religious mass type thing, I guess you'd call it.
It's not a massive.
Why? What is it?
The church with lit candles and oranges with sweets stuck in them.
My kids with lit candles, that's never going to end well, is it? I said to Hazel this morning, that's 1,000 years worth of history gone up in smoke with my kids. Hope not. So,
Last year.
what?
We took them last year, me and my friend Kirsten took them last year, and we spent a long time going, hold it away from your face! Hold it away from your face!
Yeah, and didn't Steve have her hair hanging down, didn't she? Always a recipe for disaster, here in a naked flame.
And yeah, take it away from your hair!
There you go. So, we're off to do that. And in the event that we don't burn down 1,000 years of history and one of the most stunning buildings in Britain, all will be well. So, yeah. So we'll get some video of that, hopefully. If they let you video in the cathedral. Did they let you video in the cathedral?
You've been doing it there before.
We're off to St Albans. Oh, I did a Christmas one there, but there wasn't a service or anything going on.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. I'm going to sneakily get some anyway. Stuff them. Right, okay. See you in a bit. Tell me about this letter you got. Now, Willow's got a pen pal who's an elf who lives in the North Pole. And she writes to you quite often, doesn't she? Every day just before Christmas.
It's a boy.
It's a boy, is he? What's his name? Take the thing out of your mouth. Pip McJingle. Tell us about Pip McJingle.
He's my pen pal.
Yeah.
And he's an elf.
An elf, yeah.
North Pole.
Right, and what's up? Why is it he didn't write to you today, did he? Another elf wrote to you today. What elf wrote to you today?
Molly Glitterpants.
Molly Glitterpants. And why did Molly Glitterpants write to you instead of Pip McJingle?
Because he had an illness.
What illness has Pip McJingle got?
Swelly-ups.
Swellyitis, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it?
But your hands get 10 times bigger.
His hands have got, her hands have got 10 times, no, his hands have got 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
That's making all those toys, isn't it?
Normally are.
I hope you're going to put in a claim there for that. Perhaps they might treat you on the National Elf. Anyway, that's enough of Pip McJingle and what's her name?
Molly Glitterpants.
Who?
Molly Glitterpants.
Molly Glitterpants, right, okay. Foxes over there with Elf. Yes. See? I didn't overdo it with eggs and bacon. That's just some mushrooms on 2 brown toast. Hazel's gone for that. Foxy's gone for that. They didn't have anything for Willow, so she's got to wait till later. Just to prove Willow isn't hard done by, she went for sausage and chips, and they did have it, didn't they? Excellent. Kids are going for big milkshakes. We're in a shaking cow at the moment. I've gone for a from Costa gingerbread latte without cream. Did you get yourself one, Hazel? Hot chocolate, lovely. What did you go for, Willow? You went for Oreo Monster? What did you go for?
No, that's fine. No, that's all right.
Chocolate milkshake with cream.
Nice. Fox, what did you go for? Chocolate milkshake? Cool. Sampling them all then, Hazel? You going for a job as a taster? Look at this, look at this. Come over here, it's bigger than you. Look at it. Bigger than you. You're about to finish all that. You had one of those yesterday, didn't you? Oh, well.
Just had a plain dairy milk.
All right then. Cathedral, here we come. Sorry about the lie. So the kids are in the back playing Alexa. That's pretty bad, isn't it? So what that means is Willow's not just Alexa, but what Willow will now do, she will take all your private conversations, listen to them, and then feed the information through to your iPhone or to some or some secret government organisation who has a full dossier on everybody out there in the world.
Although they'll just know about, if they listen to our Alexa, they'll know about that we listen to George Ezra. Well, I say we, the kids listen to George Ezra all the flipping time.
Yep.
And Katy Perry, but
Yep.
just a couple of songs from each person. So they're not going to get a whole lot. Nothing exciting going on.
Sorry, he said 100.
But what will they know about us?
They know nothing about us.
That I sit on my arse and vlog and work with animals, and the Hazel is annoying and runs. Apparently Lexa's got it now. They've got in a government file now. Did you know Hazel runs? She runs, you know. Did you know that? We heard Danny say it. But yeah, they'll take all your private information and scatter it to every company out there that pays for it. Nice to know you've been spied on. Topical. There she is. St Albans Cathedral. All these ancient buildings around here. Just beautiful. Bit chilly today. So the structure, St Albans itself, is initially it goes back 1,000 years, and St Alban himself was actually a Roman legionnaire, and I'm not too sure of the full story, but I think he hid a Catholic or Christian preacher or monk, something like that. He hid them and saved them from being executed, and subsequently he then got executed himself by the Roman Empire, and he's actually in there. He's interred in there, and his tomb is still in there, and he got sanctified. He became a saint. So yeah, have a look at that. It's a beautiful place, it really is. There you go. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, St Albans itself is a very, very expensive place to live. We couldn't afford to live here. You're looking, I think, probably the cheapest property, I don't know, it's got to be $1 million, I would think. And you wouldn't get much for anything less than that. But the properties, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful city, because it is a city in itself. Obviously, it's got its cathedral, which makes it a city. And yeah, it's beautiful. I'm sorry if you can't hear me because of the wind, but yeah, we've often toyed with the idea of moving here prior to finding out how expensive it is. But luckily for us, it's just up the road from us, so we can pop in and visit whenever we want. Not just the cathedral, but the town itself is very oldie worldly. I was just saying to Hazel, it's very Dickensian looking. So at this time of year, it really comes into its own. It's really, really Christmassy. Yeah, and that's it really. It's a beautiful place. So let's go inside and see what we can see. Look at the history of this place. It blows you away. I did a ghost story from here a couple of years ago. I can't remember if it was I think it might have been a Christmas ghost story actually. Look back in the vlogs if you haven't seen it. If you want to, that is. It's filling up in here now, and I'm got to save 8 seats. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning, just breathtaking. Look at this, the architecture, the workmanship, the friezes from the medieval period on the walls or on the pillars. Just gorgeous. So Hazel's gone off and got herself a coffee, and she's doing what she's doing. I just wanted to come here and look at the architecture and just vlog and video in here. And I've been tasked with keeping 8 seats clear for family and friends. So, I mean, it's a bit awkward because it's filling up in here and they're still in the main town area. I think they're on their way now. Well, Hazel and the kids are. But I don't know if Kirsten and her family are at the moment because they went for a coffee, so they're missing action, I guess. But I'm saving 8 seats. I'm going to be fighting people off in a minute, which is not a very Christian thing to do in a church or a cathedral especially, so we'll see. Look at this behind me, this window. Stunning is that. Clearly they've gone shopping. Look, that's why I was waiting so long. Show me, Fox, what have you got? Nice. Brings back bad memories for me. Hazel, why did you get him a tiger mask? It's bringing back bad memories. Oh, fair enough. And Willow, you got an Elfie head bopper thing, yeah? Nice.
I got names.
Did you get your oranges with the Where's
I've
yours?
got
What?
names for you, Joseph.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Names for
Fox, you've got one. Look. Very cool.
I've got
Hello,
names.
you got one as well. Hello, Stevie. How are you?
Good.
You got one as well. Jolly good.
Guys, I've got names here, okay?
No, you got to wait till after.
And
Right, well, that's all done and dusted. That is the Christingle out the way. Got it right that time, or Christingle. I don't know, the Christingle. So that's done anyway. I said that, Mummy said no. Anyway, so that's done. That was very nice, very festive. I now feel like it's Christmas, and you're certainly coming into Christmas. Did you enjoy that, Willow?
Yeah.
Did you? Did you enjoy it, Fox?
Look what I got.
Did you enjoy it? What was the best bit?
The singing carol.
The singing carols and lighting the candle. That was nice. Did you enjoy it, Hazel?
Yeah, I did. It was lovely.
Was it good?
It was very festive.
I thought you were very disrespectful in there.
I cried.
Did you cry? Was that when you looked at me and realised, told yourself, what have I done?
That was it.
Yep, thought it would. B, I would cry if I looked at me and I was a woman and thought, what have I done to myself? And then, never mind. Right, okay, so that's it, guys. We had a lovely time. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy, and love to all of you. Speak to you later, people. Bye.